Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. So, You Don't Know Me by T.I. was playing, and I don't mean to laugh, y'all. It wasn't really nothing funny about it. It's just funny to me personally. Like, I don't know what's up with me and T.I., but it was funny to me. But wasn't nothing really funny here, y'all. I just got a fried sense of humor. Um, it's coming across to me as if a lot of there's been a lot of BS, like a lot of bucking in the background, like you know what I mean. Like if you've ever like jumped at somebody, like, or see somebody like just try to jump at you, it's like, but there is no flinching taking place. Like you can buck all you want, but there is no flinching. Like who is scared of this bitch? Man or woman, like who's scared of these people? You know, they want to be so threatening and aggressive and hateful and mean, and it's only making them look weak and feel weak, you know, because nobody is reacting or responding at this point. Nobody cares about this hateful, aggressive energy. So it's just like, go away. You know what I mean? You know, they're a fraud, a fake, a liar, and they're being fake tough to try to instill fear in somebody. But it's like, why are these people or this person trying to instill fear in anybody? You know, like, what is this? Because they want love. They want love. They want to reconnect, but they feel like they dropped the ball. So it's easier to be aggressive and hateful and mean and disrespectful than for them to just say, I miss you. I love you. I care about you. I feel uncomfortable without you. I feel weak without you. You know, it's like, why won't you just tell this person that you miss them? Because it's like the energy doesn't have to be hateful. This is all one-sided. Somebody is just being very, very evil and aggressive and hateful to another because they're living their best life despite the fact that this person wants them still. Like, how you mad that you dismissed somebody, played somebody, was being evil and hateful and toxic towards somebody, dismissed them, okay? And now they're cool. Like, whether they're with somebody, whatever they're doing, whatever is going on with their life, they're just happy. They're okay. And somebody cannot handle that. Like, they are so mad that this person is living their life. Like, cool. So it's almost getting to the point to where somebody feels the need to intervene on this individual's behalf. Nari, Reen, Ren, Ron, Ran, Run, anything like that. And like Nia, Naya, Naya, anything like that. Somebody is tired of this. Like, you are tripping. Like, they honestly look like they're stalking somebody because they're so curious about their life and what's going on. But it's like, didn't you mistreat them? Like, weren't you the one that said you didn't want to be with them? Or weren't you the one that said that you didn't fool with them like that? Like, yes. So it doesn't make any sense. It's like, they broke up with you or tried to treat you like shit or talk to you or about you as if you're worthless or didn't value you. And just seemed like you just moved on despite how you felt about these people, this person, whatever, this situation. It's like the love was here. But it's like, okay, if you don't want it, then I'll take my love elsewhere. Like, cool, I guess. Like, what? But now they're in a space to where, again, they want to start lying and being clout chasers and aggressive and hateful because they want attention. So if you aren't going to give them attention, they start talking shit about you. But the people that they're talking shit to are repeating the things that they said. Reapy, ribby. And they know that these are lies. So it's like, who you telling these lies on? Frang, who they telling these lies on, you know? So I think somebody put them, Miss Brittany is what I heard. I think this person put themselves in a place to where they wanted clout off of talking very badly about you. They wanted attention from talking negatively about you. But now they're in a position to where they just look like a liar. They've lost their credibility. Nobody wants to fool with them. And now everybody is seeing that you are isolated for absolutely no reason. They stop fooling with you, stop wanting to work with you, do business with you, talking to you, associating with you, all because somebody was back here competing with you. And this is like a whore. Like when I say this person like sleeps around like crazy, they sleep around like crazy. Man or woman, like they are so fake and reckless and scandalous and sexually wild. Like I don't even understand why anybody listened to this person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you know how fake they are? Do you know how shady that they are? Do you know how big of a hoe they are? Like, why would you even listen to them? You know what I mean? It's like, or how immature they are for real. Rhea. And now they're experiencing losses because they were on some hoe shit. Like pure hoe shit. Trying to be funny, trying to get attention, looking for clout, looking for love. You know what I mean? That they did not earn. So it's like, say for instance, you're more popular than me and I don't like you. So I start talking shit about you. And now people are paying attention to me because I'm talking about you. So now I'm going to keep talking about you so people can keep paying attention to me. And I'm ruining your name, brand, business, and reputation in the process, which is even more fun to me because people believe everything that I'm saying. But now all the shade and judgment that they've thrown, these people regret this shit so much. They regret this so much. They regret listening to this person. They regret hanging with this person. They regret harassing you along with these people or this person. They regret helping them and tear you down in any type of way because they're starting to see the truth. Nakia, they're seeing the truth. This is a clown. And they are way too childish for anybody to believe any further. So I think you are isolated or potentially like are choosing to be alone. You know what I mean? But it's because you know that you have fake family and friends around you. You have people around you that were being so fucking shady and competitive to you. You know, or with you, I should say, because they can't beat you in like a fist fight. And they can't show that they have animosity towards you because it doesn't make any sense. You get what I'm saying? Like they would just look like the haters that they really are. So if they try to be blatant with their disdain for you, it wouldn't make any sense. So they started being shady and slick and sneaky and sneak this in and starting rumors about you and talking bad about you when you weren't around. But they were telling people this shit. So other people were all in on these conversations, but you were the topic of discussion. You get what I'm saying? It's like, how come you're not involved in these conversations? How come nobody is asking you directly? How come nobody is talking to you directly? How come nobody is addressing you directly? Okay. They can make assumptions. They can start rumors and they can talk amongst each other about you, but they can't talk to you about what's going on because they're lying. Because they're lying. Like, don't tell them I said this. Don't tell her I said it. You ain't hear from me. All that type of bullshit. Because of what? Because you're lying. Let's be real. Tez, they're a liar. So now they're in a position to where all the lies that they told is leaving people almost in tears. Like they feel so bad because they hated you so much because of this person. Taria. They hated you so much because of this individual. And now they're like starting to see that somebody was really just like your biggest op, but they were like a secret enemy, like a frenemy even. Like you would have had no idea that this person hated you like this or was evil eyeing you like this, or you start feeling it. You get what I'm saying? You start feeling it even if you didn't understand it. But this person still has access to you in some type of way. Tenise. They still have access to you in some type of way. But again, I think it's because they're pretending to be your friend or pretending to be a customer, a client, a patient, anything like that. Or like I said, using them catfish accounts and fake accounts and trying to get their family and friends to follow you. James is what I keep hearing. Nicole, Neeks. You have somebody that is attached to you that hates you a lot. A lot. And they have really been very messy behind your back to be able to cause blockages in your life, possibly to get you incarcerated or unalived. Literally. Like, literally, especially if there's a will. That's a factor in this equation. Squeeze. So now what? The truth is obvious. Like, literally, you possibly have even been telling people, like, I need protection from these people or from this person. I need to be protected in this situation. Like, I cannot fool with these people or this person, or somebody please get these people or this person the fuck away from me because they're harassing me, they're stalking me, whatever is going on. And yes, they really are. Yes, they really were. Yes, they really are. And now, Dieter, now they're caught red-handed doing it. Janelle and like Johns is what I'm hearing. I think this person is Andrew, Andy. I think this person is a liar, and they finally have gotten caught spying on you, Malik. And now it's almost like all hell is about to break loose. Helene, Holland, all hell's about to break loose. Tisha, Tisha, all hell's about to break loose. And it's all because this person was like not minding their business. They wanted to hurt you really, really badly to the point that they involved themselves in situations that endangered you or your child or children, or you and your child or children. And now they're afraid for their own life, especially if there's a Scorpio that's a factor in this equation. Kelvin, Melvin. Somebody that is very dark complected feels like a factor in this equation. They have very dark skin. And even if this is like, say for instance, if you live in an environment to where there are mostly fair skinned people, this person will be darker than the other people in the environment. You get what I'm saying? So not to say that this person has to be like of African descent or anything like that. Like their skin will be darker than the other people that they're around, That feels like a really big factor. They endangered you and your child or children. But they did this out of spite. Like it was just pure envy and evil, like toxic energy. They literally Tanner. And I keep hearing Ramira feels like somebody really, really large. Like I keep telling y'all about this person, don't I? Like they are so overweight. Like when I say overweight, like I mean like big to where like it's abnormal. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't just see somebody this big on an everyday basis. Like big to where they would have to use like the scooters at the grocery store and shit. Like they big as hell. And they are such a big factor in this equation. And they need to apologize because they look like they are connected to a thief or somebody that may do powder, like they're a drug addict, or like they do some type of drug to where they put it up their nose. And they have been very, very competitive and a habitual liar to be able to maintain their lifestyle. You know, people may not even know that this person is a powderhead like this. You know, it could be a secret that they're keeping. But now it's starting to get out of control. Their habit, their lifestyle, whatever, is becoming too much, you know? And they now are stealing other people's identities to maintain this habit, to maintain this lifestyle. And it's getting to the point to where somebody else is starting to see, like, you feel me? Like, what are you on? Taking on the identity of the person that they're harassing. Literally. Like, whether they literally stole this person's identity or they're like acting like this person. Like, after stalking and harassing them, like on some single white female shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're stalking this person and harassing them, and now you're pretending to be them, or you're dressing like them and styling yourself after them in different ways. Like, yes. Yes. Lori's. This is very strange and uncomfortable, especially if there's an Aquarius that's a factor in this equation. Like I heard Nipsey Hussle. It's like this person is pretending to be the same person that they're stalking and harassing. And it's really weird. It's very weird. It's like this is a secret that's about to come out. Rags to Riches started to play. There's a spiritual force that's about to come in and shut all this shit down. About to shut all this shit down. Shanae. Like, who is this person? Like, in real life. This is crazy ass, nut ass, clone ass, copycat bitch about to go to jail. Savan, Savan. This is a nut. This is a nut. They are not trustworthy at all. So it's like, where did they get this money from? Where did they get this identity from? Where did they get this style from? These ideas from? This aesthetic from? Like, where did they get this stuff from? From the same person that they have been stalking and harassing. And it is so uncomfortable because that's why this person gets exposed. Because it's like, whoa, you mean to tell me you've been studying yo secret ops entire life just so you could take on their identity, walk around in their image? Yes, this person wanted to be you so fucking bad. Like, so bad that they was willing to unalive you or get you incarcerated to be able to be you, replace you, take over your job, your role, your position. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't care if this is somebody trying to strip your child or children from you so they could become the mother or the father. You feel me? Trying to take your husband or wife from you so they could become the husband or the wife. Like, they are so psychotic that they literally wanted you out of the picture to the point that they didn't care what happened to you. They endangered your whole fucking world just so they could be you. And it is nuts. Jane, James. This is a pure psychopath who wanted to be you so bad that they became fixated on targeting you. But their family and friends, their associates thought they had a reason to do this, to move like this, to act like this. But in reality, no. Nisha, no, this person is just a nut and obsessed with you. And like I said, I think you've been telling the truth for a while. Like, these people or this person is obsessed with me. They are a psychopath. Desi, DC. And now the truth is coming out. Like, this is a nut. Patrick, Paige. I heard calling 911. I'm calling 911. Like, they are not playing. Because they know that this person is a psychopath and they're watching you. They are literally watching you through like catfish accounts and through like unknown like methods of surveillance. They're able to track you, watch you, follow you, listen to you without you even knowing that they're doing this shit. Possibly even remote. Okay? ID. And I heard Ida, and I heard Williams or Willems, and Marie. This is weird as hell. And I think somebody, especially if there's like a name, like a man whose name starts with the letter A, is in this equation. They are about to like let you establish a sense of security for yourself because they know what's up. Shakira, they know what's up. And they know you know what's up. But they know that you don't know that you got somebody that hates you this much around you. Maika. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? This is a psychopath. Like, who perceives you as competition, and now their own family, friends, and associates are all about to cut them off because they realize that this person got fake beef with you. And it's like, whoa, you mean to tell me you're just Nestor? You mean to tell me that you're just obsessed with him or her? Like, you don't really know them, or you don't really have contact with them or even access to them? Like, you're just obsessed with them and perceive this person as your enemy when they really don't talk to you at all? You've never had contact with them, or you're not affiliated with them, associated with them in any type of way? Pam? Like, period. This is a nut ass bitch that needs to go to jail. Like, they're a nut ass bitch that needs to go to jail. Period. Like, they're psycho as fuck. Like, you're preying on somebody that you don't fucking know because you're taking on their persona, taking on their identity, and now you got other people involved in this bullshit along with you. Sharia. Then I say that. It's like they got other people involved in this bullshit along with them. And now they about to have them and all their family and friends go to jail. All because they lied. Aubrey, all because they lied and pretended like they know somebody that they really do not know. Like, I think that is the craziest part about this. Ribby. They about to tell the truth. Like, this is a psycho ass bitch. This is a psycho ass bitch who is pretending to know somebody that they do not know. Period. Like, they've been perceiving this person as competition for so long that I think that they forgot that this person is a stranger. Hula, anything like that. Like, this is a nut, y'all. Danger by Erykah Badu started to play. I think, like I said, this person is convinced that they know somebody that they may only know through social media. And it's like, I heard Seisha. It's like, this is why they're going to get exposed. Like, you fucking idiots. You don't even know them. Like, you don't know them at all. Madison is what I heard. They don't know this person at all. And it's like, there are masculines that are stepping up. Like, y'all are crazy as fuck. Like, because they're obsessed. Bingo, they're obsessed with this individual and they know it. Like, you're crazy as fuck. You're crazy as hell. You're obsessed with them, and the end. Like, especially if there's a Scorpio. They're a psychopath.